Ever wondered how the smallest and innermost planet in our solar system came to be? Well, let's travel back in time, about 4.6 billion years ago. Mercury was just a twinkle in the eye of the cosmos, a mere speck in the vast solar nebula, the cloud of gas and dust left over from the sun's formation. As the nebula started to cool, solid particles began to form and collide, sticking together in a process called accretion. Over millions of years, these particles snowballed into planetesimals and protoplanets, and eventually, one of these became the Mercury we know today. Mercury's metal-rich composition is a telltale sign of its close proximity to the young, hot sun. The intense solar heat vaporized the lighter elements, leaving behind a planet with a disproportionately large metallic core. And so, Mercury, this tiny dense planet closest to our sun, was born. So what makes Mercury unique among its planetary siblings? Well, Mercury is the smallest planet in our solar system, about a third the size of Earth. It's nestled right next to the sun, holding the title as the closest planet to our fiery star. Yet despite its petite size, don't let Mercury fool you. It's incredibly dense, with over 2/3 of its mass made up of metallic elements and the rest being rocky material. Mercury is a planet of extremes. It experiences scorching daytime temperatures that can reach 800 degrees Fahrenheit, yet at night, the Mercury plunges to a frigid -290 degrees. Contrary to what some might think, Mercury is not a dwarf planet. It's an inner planet with a slow rotation on its axis, taking 59 Earth days to complete just one Mercurian day. Yet, it whizzes around the sun in a speedy 88 Earth days, making it the fastest planet to complete an orbit. Despite its small size, Mercury is a world of extremes. What would a day in a year on Mercury feel like? Let's delve into that. Mercury spins leisurely on its axis, making its day-night cycle incredibly long compared to Earth's. In fact, one day on Mercury lasts a whopping 176 Earth days. Imagine that, almost half an Earth year for just one day-night cycle. Now, while its days are long, Mercury's year is surprisingly short. This is because it's the closest planet to the sun and travels around it at a breakneck speed. So a year on Mercury, its entire orbit around the sun, takes only 88 Earth days. The planet's speed of rotation is also worth noting. Mercury spins slowly at a speed of 10.89 kilometers per hour. So, while we on Earth experience many sunrises and sunsets in a year, on Mercury, you would only see 2 sunrises each year. How far away is Mercury and what's its gravity like? Let's take a cosmic journey to answer these questions. Mercury, the innermost planet in our solar system, isn't a next-door neighbor. Its distance from Earth changes as both planets travel around the sun, ranging from a close approach of roughly 77 million kilometers to a more distant 222 million kilometers. Now let's talk gravity. If you've ever wondered what it would be like to feel lighter, Mercury could be the place for you. The planet's gravity is only 38% of Earth's. Picture this. If you were to step onto a scale on Mercury, you'd find yourself weighing a whole lot less than you're used to. It's a fascinating thought, isn't it? Being so far from home yet feeling so light. Imagine weighing just a fraction of your Earth weight while standing 77 million kilometers away. Let's summarize what we've discovered about our tiny neighbor Mercury. Formed over 4.5 billion years ago, this small celestial body made primarily of iron and silicate rock is the closest planet to our sun. It's a world of extremes with daytime temperatures that can soar to 800 degrees Fahrenheit and nights that can plummet to a chilling -290 degrees. Mercury is not a dwarf planet, but it is the smallest in our solar system, positioned first from the sun. Its day, or rotation, is 59 Earth days long, while its year, or orbit, is a swift 88 days. From Earth, it's about 57 million kilometers away. Despite its size, Mercury's gravity is about 38% of Earth's, making it a fascinating place to study. Mercury, a tiny planet of extremes, continues to fascinate us with its mysteries. Subscribe to our Universal Universe channel for daily cosmic adventures, and don't forget to share and like the video.